Hello and welcome to Community Crossroads. I'm your host, Karina Garcia. And here's a look at today's show. We sit down with UHV softball head coach Lindsey Ortiz, followed by the Cuero Heritage Museum, here to discuss their upcoming Civil War exhibit. We also talked to the Salvation Army of Victoria, a huge congrats on the Life Enrichment Center. Plus, we have information on the 27th Annual Victoria Rotary Charity Event, and we finally wrap it up with Paint to Purpose and their Blue Ribbon Week. And sitting with us now, we are now kicking off the show with University of Houston Victoria head softball coach Lindsey Ortiz. She recently received her 300th career win with the softball team's takeover of Texas A&M San Antonio, and she's been with the team since its origin. So welcome to the show.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
So you've been since the first season of the UHV softball team.
I have, yes ma'am. I played here for 2 years, and then I was an assistant coach for 4, and I've been head coach since then. So this program means a lot to me.
So talk to me about where you started and how you got here now with your 300th career win. Talk us to that journey.
You know, it's been a long one, right? And this has been a great opportunity for me to kind of reflect on that and all of the great athletes who have come through our program. You know, when I started here, things were also new, and I can remember wearing mathlete t-shirts to practice because we had to make things work. So it's been really a blessing to see our program grow over the years and to see where we are now and doing the things that we're doing.
So what would you say is like your coaching philosophy? How do you get the team through those like rough nuts?
You know, I think for me in particular, I really just try to love my kids hard and to pour into them and convince them to take that same effort and pour it into the program. I think we have a family culture. I think that we want to be the best versions of ourselves every day, and I'm really proud of what they've done.
Mm-hmm. And so one thing that I read that was super interesting was that you average around 400 to 500 hours of community service.
We do. The part of being in the NAI is we are a Champions of Character institution, and my assistant coach and I take that very seriously. So our girls and coach and I both mentor weekly at Hopkins through the host program, but we are the unofficial sod layers for Habitat for Humanity. Anytime they finish a house, we'll go do the grass, plant the tree, but we spend a lot of time at the food bank, a lot of time with the city. Just we want to pour into this community the way that they pour back into us.
And so let's go back to that 300th career win. Did you know that was your 300th?
I didn't. I knew it was coming. Sam, our SID, had told me before the season that I was close, but he texted me afterwards and said congratulations, and I said for what? And he said it was today. So I mean that's an exciting moment. I got to celebrate with my team after a big sweep, so it was a lot of fun.
So what values do you prioritize as a coach?
I think that's a good question, Karina.
Because it's like a lot of teamwork. We have a lot of community. That seems to be the major
Truly, yes.
milestone here.
I think that we want to be good people before anything else. I think I want to care about the person you are. I want to help you develop the person you are, and I think the athletic things will follow that. So I think just really trying to be a good example for these kids and show them that, you know, there's strong women out there, and I'm a mother, and I want them to be able to, if that's what they want to do in life, is to be a mom and to go follow their dreams, that they can make that happen.
Mm-hmm. And so how you guys have given to the community 500, 400 hours of community service. How can we help you guys continue, you know, rooting you on, achieving your goals?
Sure. I mean, we play locally quite a bit. We play at the Victoria Youth Sports Complex. So the more fans we can have, the better the atmosphere. But truly just staying engaged with our social media. If you see our girls out there, tell them what a great job they're doing, recognize them. But I think just being a fan.
All right. Well, Lindsey, thank you so much for coming with us, and congrats again on that huge career win.
Thank you so much.
And for everyone at home watching, don't go anywhere because we learn more about the Cuero Heritage Museum's new Civil War exhibit.